I have so many emotions that I need to express right now. Right now, I'm happy to see a generation fight and persevere for the equality of man, to stand and be proud of the barriers that we broke to express our individualities. Never thought I'd see the day where the leader of the free world would pause and acknowledgement to dust his shoulders off, saying that I see y'all and I hear you. I see through the body piercings and fetish tattoos, no longer tattooed by the perception that expressive art is what defines you. See, we went from paying for Negro slave spirituals to being paid 10-figure paydays. If you need an example, just look at Beats by Dre. Beats, by the way, have an historical and biblical origin. We went from songs and psalms to rhythm in our palms with the ways that communication was given. But see, now we're in a movement, y'all. So let's get it moving, y'all, inspired to live the lifestyle that they're living. But see, I'm confused because, see, if this is a movement, then what direction are we really traveling? Yeah, I know the beat has you drunken in love by Beyonce, thinking that you're a rap guy by Eminem, but I don't think that you're listening to the lyrics. Because in that same song, Eminem says that I'm drunk, so Satan take the freaking wheel. Now that same hit gets 21 million, hit goes platinum. Please tell me, y'all for real? And we have expressed ourselves so much that we no longer have a true identity. See, so you mean to tell me that if rape victims and homosexuals in prisons that wore sagging pants and earrings to symbolize that I no longer fight for the manhood that you have taken from me, that's supposed to be part of our identity? We celebrate confusion in the form of gay parades while increasing the chances of AIDS when we're simply supposed to acknowledge but not judge. And social media does have its advantages, but this is just absurd. See, I once dated this chick that in one day she posted 32 Facebook pictures, 24 Instagram pics, 43 tweets, but in person couldn't formulate a single word. Wait. 32 Facebook rants, 24 Instagram pics, 43 tweets. I guess you could say she got 99 issues and communication is obviously one. So now I'm mad, y'all. I mean, this generation is nothing more than a product of unraveling village, privilege, and everything in sight, from stealing childhood innocence to producing over juvenile ignorance. It's no wonder we don't stand a chance. It's no wonder we can't comprehend how to build a nation in his image. So let's just call this what it is, shall we? Babysitters are perverted baby killers. Parents can't get you to do your homework, and they wonder why the homework where the kids work and the mom stay home. It makes my heart hurt. Teachers are nothing more than glorified baby watchers, because see, now your poor little baby boy is acting out for the attention that you don't have time to give him at home. He's up there snapping on grown folks like he's grown, all because you're trying to keep the relationship of a friend to your child just as long as he doesn't get mad for you for doing the wrong thing. So, of course, you do the tight thing, teaching your kids to defy authority. Priorities now change because, see, fathers become sprinters and now mothers are now sinners sleeping around looking in need for a natural-born leader. But, see, you're raising a natural-born killer. What was once a feel-good movie has now become a suspenseful thriller. Y'all, they say it takes a village to raise a child, but sometimes it's the same village that buried one. But I'm hopeful. Everybody in here hears me, but only 5 will listen. And out of that 5, 3 will reason with mediocrity and lazy tendencies, and 1 will simply just throw in the towel. That means that's just 1. 1 that will endure the intense feeling in the pits of their stomach as their heartbeat gets louder and louder and louder, until the air gets so thick that it gets so sick that all they can do is hawk up the releasing the toxins from their lungs, spitting into the dung, that all that's left is the mission to change the game. Staying the same is no longer an option, but see, they took the blue pill of the Matrix. So they begin to break down the shackles of generational curses, from teenage pregnancies to overdosing on amphetamines, hoping or praying that on your way to the top, you put God first. And I'm okay if you're mad at me. I'd rather you be mad at the message and inspired by the message. All that means is that you finished last in this rat race, but you're motivated to finish first at this very second. I'm not excluded, y'all. I'm still a student, y'all, in the same lesson that's being taught today. There's nothing more than a class clown that couldn't get down that had to listen to this twice today. So for the one that is listening, please hear me. You will inspire a nation among nations. Just wait and see. I won't give up on you simply because he didn't give up on me.